It's been years, and finally Reece addresses TWC and Mash in the new project. A-Reece has been tied up in some silent beefs with many of his members leaving around him. He's mostly stayed quiet, and finally he's addressing it through the music. In his new project, Reece has a song called Confrontations. Here, he says the following lines: "I'm not surprised it ended with no communication." This is surely to Mash because he had clear public confrontations with Flame, Mellow, Echo, and the crew generally. He also goes on to say a couple other lines. It says I'm confused at how you made it about remuneration. Here he's referring to someone asking for more money. This generally happens to producers most of the time. Most of the time we feel like they're working overtime and aren't getting paid enough. So surely he's talking about Mash here. Okay, let's go on to check it out a bit more. Please note, we still don't know who he's talking about here. Suddenly you're demanding exaggerated amounts. No ways, it's gotta be Mash. It's gotta be Mash that he's talking about, saying you demanded exaggerated amounts. There's no one else that's around A-Reece that could suddenly ask for exaggerated amounts. Surely it's Mash, no? Maybe I'm wrong, let me know in the comment section below. In terms of all the parts that he's talking about demanding exaggerated amounts, there's only one person who could demand amounts from A-Reece, and that's the guy that was producing all the songs. That was the guy that was engineering the music. Remember, A-Reece is a new engineer now. He's using TK from Benchmark. Before, he used to use Mash solely. And two most important people in the music making process is the producer and the engineer. So once the engineer becomes a producer or the producer becomes the engineer, then they start asking for exaggerated amounts. The only person that was that in both of those roles was Mash. That's my conclusion. Let me know if you think I'm wrong in the comment section below. Also, Jody's verse was crazy. How about that? Shout out to him for coming out guns blazing on this project. Okay, cool. That's all I got.